Alright, how's it going, guys? We are back. And we have our cliff explosives. So let's go blow up some cliffs. And we are going to work on getting some machines built today. I love these things. Boom! Boom! Alright, and our electrical engine distribution is done. We need to work on getting those set up as well. I'm thinking I want this one because we have some issues with pipes at the moment. How long is it going to take, or belts at the moment? That one's 200. This one's only 75. Let's go ahead and get that done. Alright, so we can now make medium electric poles, which are going to take iron sticks, iron beams, copper cables. And we can do the lit version by adding 2 lamps to it. Well, wait a minute. This is... Huh, okay. And then the big ones are going to take steel beams, iron sticks, and copper cables, and 2 lamps for that as well. But the first thing I want to work on today is we have this fuel refinery. I want to get that built. And I also want to get chemical reactors automated. So let's look at this first. Steel and iron pipes with automation core. We don't have steel over here. Let's see. This is going to be glass, copper, steel, glass, steel. Engine units we're going to have to get for that. That's going to take... Now, this one right here. Cancel that. That was an accident. This one right here is going to take steel plates, which we have here, iron gears, and the only thing it's missing over here is the pipes. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this here. Which, why do I still have any of these regular ones? Get rid of that. If I put this here, and we have that do that, we can bring these 2 up. That'll take care of both of those. We can bring this one up. Hey, I don't have any regular inserters for some reason. Let me fix that. Alright, so we can put this here. That'll take care of the steel. The only thing we need is the pipes. And we can do pipes here. Set this for regular pipes. And then we just need iron. And we should be able to just bring iron up we're going to have to change this just a tad, which isn't really going to change anything. We're just going to have it come up and go like that. So then we can bring this back. And then we just need to get, let's see, here to there. There to there. And then we'll have to do a bit of this. Okay, see this right here? How low we are on gears right now? That's why I need to work on the red. Because we're kind of running out of iron coming in over here. Although, now wait a minute. Why do we have... I didn't see this earlier. We have plenty of iron coming in. We just don't have plenty of iron coming out. And I also added a whole bunch of new miners down here, and that's probably where we're having our issue. Yeah, that one's picking up coal. These two right here are picking up coal. So that's where we're getting our coal from. So they need to go through a splitter thing. So let's set this up here. And we're going to set this for iron. Iron goes to the right. And then pull that off. And coal will go to the left. So that'll fix that issue. Also can get rid of those. They're not needed anymore. And let's get all of this coal off the line here. But yeah, see how low we are on iron? But we've got plenty sitting here waiting to go. So we kind of need the red transport belts. So definitely going to be researching that next. So let's go ahead and get that one done so we can get those made next. Hopefully I sound better to y'all now that I have my new mic and my new interface. If I'm a little quiet, let me know. I do notice that it's coming in a little bit quieter, so I can turn it up if I need to. Just let me know. Alright, so now we can do this. That'll take care of getting our pipes. Pipes will go in here, make that. And it's fast enough. That's good. And we can go ahead and just put this right here. Have it go in there, and we'll check those out in a little bit. But now I want to get the chemical reactor made. And for that, we're going to need pipes as well. So let me grab these. And we can run... Let's do it here. Because then we can run the automation cores up this side. We need automation cores and iron. We already got the iron. For this, we need engines. That's going to be a whole different thing. This needs copper and glass. Getting copper into there might be a little tricky. Let's see if we can do it here. If we do that, we can actually bring this down. We can bring it down like that. And then put that there. So then we can jump that up to there. And then we can do this like so. And shit. That actually needs to go in. Yeah, we can do this like this. If we have it go in like that, it'll go in only on that one side. So then we can do this. We actually need that back one more. And then we can have the automation cores literally go right there on the other side. Okay, so this is going to be for that. We're going to have this here, which is going to be the pipes, just like that one. We're going to have it pick up its iron from there. We're going to need that for the automation core. Okay. And then we just need the steel on this side then, which is going to be, is that gears and, yeah, gears and beams. All right, so we need one there and one there. Drag these two out. And then these two down. Give me those. And I guess while we're here, give me those as well. Alright, so now we have nothing on that top line yet. So it just needs to run across there. How far is this gonna go? Yeah, that'll go all the way across. So we need to do, can it go one more? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna do this one here, which we can put up to there. And then we need this for the next one, which means we need to have that jump over there. That can go up there. And then we can put these out like that. That'll take care of both of the steel things we need. Just gonna need a power pole for that. And we'll have this come out down here into a box with another pole there, and we'll limit this down to one as well. Alright, so that's the reactors. Now, the other one I wanted to do was the electrolysis. And we should have everything we need here except for glass. So we're going to do this. And it needs copper off of this line. and the automation core off that line. And it's going to need steel off of there. And then we just need to get glass onto this one. And we got glass coming in all the way down here at the bottom. Go ahead and run these out. So we need this one to go there. Oh, I was wondering why there was such a weird gap there. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, so now we can wing this down, this down. We can put this in here, have it go like that. This will then go over, and we can bring these out like so. Oh, and I'm pretty sure everybody at this point knows this, but just in case you don't, you can use this for pathing, which will make you walk a little faster. And I'm going to do so I can get down this main line a heck of a lot faster. And also, if you hit the plus button, you can make it bigger. The minus button, make it smaller. But I find 2x2 is plenty big enough. Although I do hate it when it does that. And I don't remember if there's a way to remove them without another thing. Like if I had concrete, I could do it. But I don't remember if you guys know how to do it, let me know, because I don't remember if there's a way to remove them once you put them down. But that'll let me move just a little bit faster. Concrete's better, but as you can see, it's a little bit faster. Not a lot, but a little. Alright, back to what we were doing. Alright, so now we need glass in there, and that takes care of everything we need in there. So now we can get that done. And again, limit this down to 1. And we'll have our filtration for when we need that. Alright, let's see here. So we have our glass, or we have our copper coming here, our iron plates here. Let's see. To do this, we're going to need iron sticks and iron beams. I do something like... I would basically have to do it just like this. Oh, by the way, I added this in so I could do both of them. We need steel beams, iron beams, and iron sticks. could bring a belt in here. Problem is I'd have to move this up to there. And then we could basically copy all of this up here, except we wouldn't need this. Let's see here. The only issue with that is I don't have these going on a line. I have them going straight into there. So, and I couldn't bring this up because that would be in the way of there. Alright, let me go think about this for a minute. Take all that back out of there. I'm thinking maybe take this part out and then do that one separately. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get our next one started here. I'm definitely going to want this soon. But I also want to do this. So let's do that first. These are going to take iron gear wheel along with the belt, which I already have iron gear wheels up here. So this and off of there. Alright, that'll get that done. Now, what about these? That's just going to be these and these. Okay. So, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do this. Damn. Excuse the hell out of me. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to tell it to do it to the near side. Alright, that'll work. And then we can put this in here to do that one like this. It's going to take a bunch of them. So I'm going to put another one up here. I think maybe do that. Does get them made a little bit faster. We could do another one if we need to, but again, we got to deal with the whole lack of them there. Let's take this and move it up one. Again, it's not going to do a whole lot until I get the issue fixed, but that will at least get us that going a bit faster. And now for this one, we're going to need these, which we can put on another belt. Actually, we can put them on this belt if we want to. But then we got to bring in circuits. Circuits won't really be an issue. We can literally bring them in right here. Why don't we just take that out? We can do that and have it go to the near side. We're not going to need this going up any higher than there. So we can put this in here. Have it do that. It doesn't need belts. Again, it's going to need the gears, which we got to work on. And then we can bring this right on over like that. And in like there. And that'll take care of that. Then we just got to figure out where we're going to put the boxes, which won't really be an issue. We can do one right there. And we can do this one right here. I got a frog in my throat today. Alright, limit that down. Limit that down. This one right here. And limit it down to 2 for right now. Alright, so with that, should be able to fix this a little bit. Oh, I didn't actually get a splitter. Got an underground, but not a splitter. And I need a splitter. Might actually have to go find another iron vein too, since this starter one's a little on the small side. Let's go to 3, and we want that, that, and that. Upgrade that, and we don't really need to do the other side because that's just the coke. We can do this side and that'll push them along a little bit faster. We obviously need to get them done most of the way down. But that should at least help a little bit. Hopefully. Hey, this one's not doing anything either. Get that out of there. Might even come down to it. We may have to change that over, but we also got the steel furnaces done, so we can start crafting those and start changing these out, which means they'll run faster, but that means we got to get more iron in here. Our next thing of iron is going to be either that one up there or this one over here. We don't have any down in through there. So I'm going to have to go up there to get it. And I might wait for the train for that. That's a long way to go. And we've been here for 30 minutes already. So I think that's going to be it for today. I'll go ahead and think out how I want to change this or add on to this, or maybe just move it to a new area. I do want to take a look at this real quick. Okay, so solid fuel and hydrogen, or light oil, and we don't have light oil until we get to the better refining, which I'm not even sure when we get to that. This one. We got to get into chemical tech cards before we can do that. So right now we're going to have to do hydrogen. And we already made the electrolysis plant. Put all them back in there. We don't need a million of these made right now. So we can do salt and water, which will make chlorine and hydrogen. Or sand and water. I don't know why I said salt and water. Make chlorine and hydrogen. I don't know where the oxygen is going to. Maybe they didn't have a use for oxygen in here, so they just didn't do it. Not quite sure why you needed sand. Guess that's where you're getting the chlorine. So that'll give us our hydrogen. So, yeah, I think we'll look at that next time and see what we can do. And hopefully this will get done soon. Luckily, this is only 75, so it'll be pretty quick, and we can get us a train made and go up here and grab that iron. How's our pollution doing? Still within our borders of where we can see. Might need to go check this area out. And we also need to get engines made soon. I haven't got those crafted yet. Pretty easy, just going to take iron, but that's more reason why we need more iron. So, yeah. That's what we're going to be working on. So, have a good one, and I will see you next time.